Hey everyone, Mango7 here. How are we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and it is time. It is Dev Notes time, and I have no idea what is here. Just to note, by the time I'm recording this video, these literally came out minutes ago. There's no patch notes or anything yet, just the Dev Notes, and we're just gonna read this through with you guys. This is what we've been waiting for. This is where all our changes are coming from, right? This better be like Christmas morning. So here's hoping. So first things first, Europe server launch. English, traditional, Chinese, and Korea. This is kind of weird. Considering I was expecting like a JP voice launch or something like that. But I guess that makes sense. That's kind of cool. March 30 update information. Ooh, I love all sorts of UIs like this. So thanks to an increase in the size of our team of developers, yep, Mystic Packs will do that. We are able to bring new content to our players as well as improve and expand on the content we have created. Yep. On a daily basis, more than 10,000 new players download E7. Players who may not be familiar with RPG collecting games have expressed some difficulty with E7. That is true. In order to help alleviate this issue, we're preparing new guides to help out new players. Awesome. I love these. These are probably my favorite parts in gacha games as long as they're done right. Like each gacha game has a little thing.
Take a look at that.
Each gacha game has a little thing that kind of guides you through the stages of the game, like 4-star Raz, raise Penguin in the Forest of Souls, enhance equipment to 6-star, and then clear 2 to 4, and everything will go through. There's just a ton of mini quests that help a player play the game, which is really what we need. And the good news with stuff like this is a really good way for E7 or Smilegate to hand out some gear that'll really help out new players. So maybe something really good for tanking, really good for healing, something that we need, like a Ring of a Million style ring or something like this. Every account can get forever that's not limited or anything like that. So that's my hope for this. I'd also like to see more of GM Aaron here. We can see some ancient coins, some more Labyrinth here. Talks about everything. It says we hope that our players are already familiar with E7 will still benefit. Yep, that's the thing. It'll be good reward, so that's pretty exciting. We promise to provide our players with more detailed information on the various contents of E7. Okay, we're planning on improving the adventure mode with the focus on higher level difficulty. Okay. Along with the new stages, we also plan on including a new specialty change. Montmorancy, the innocent, eager but mistake-prone apprentice, will be officially ordained as a nun. Through the skill tree enhancement, players will be able to improve Montmorancy's abilities to provide immunity and remove debuffs on our allies, making her a powerful selection for contents that require a debuff dispeller and immunity. So this is amazing. One thing I do have a kind of slight teeny tiny bit of worry on this is it didn't mention healing. And honestly, Montmorancy does the debuff removal and immunity thing great already, but she kind of sucks at healing, specifically on autoing, because a lot of her abilities are specifically, I think, her skill 3. Forgive me, I don't use her. I just know half of what she does. You have to dispel a debuff for the heal to go off. My alt is currently using her, but I was about to switch to Aether, but because of this change, I'm probably going to switch back to Montmorancy and try out a little more. Really cool. This is what I've been saying all along. If anybody should get a new specialty change, it should be somebody to help out PvE players, and I really hope this is what they're gonna do. Somebody so people can stop crying about Angelica, you know, like have something so that every account doesn't need the Angelica, doesn't need the Destina, doesn't need the Acades, something like that. That's really exciting. An episode 2 preview from Destina's side story on Concerto of Light, Fire, and Ice, which begins on May 22nd. That's today, so data mine was correct. Players will be able to see how episode 2 begins. That's exciting. They'll release more details about episode 2 on June 9th. That is 3 weeks from now. This concludes our... No, I will not allow it. This does not conclude our developer notes. That's not enough information. Please give me something else. Continue to do our utmost to provide our players with a game packed full of content that they enjoy. So please continue to give us your love and support. Please continue to give us the stamina to give you the love and support. Yeah, so this is kind of not what I was expecting. There's some cool things. There's some really cool things. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Montmorancy skill change, that's cool. I would have loved to see a little screenshot of her, something like that. That would be amazing. Server launch, yay! That's cool. The Adventurer's Path is amazing. That is awesome. Something we needed day one, but now we'll be fine. I just was expecting more. I don't know what to say. I feel like we're in such a, like, a lot of people are, there's so many people quitting, right? Like, look at your friends list, look at your guild, there's so many people quitting. I felt like we were gonna get something more than this. Like, I really was expecting some huge news today, and we might get it. It's still 2:16 in the morning. There was still a chance for something more. Okay, so patch notes are up now. We have a Concerto of Light, Fire, and Ice. For those of you who don't know, I believe this is a rerun, right? Like, this is the exact same one we had before. Pretty cool here. Yeah, Rabbit Fortune Cookies. This is the first event I did in the game with Dingo, Zerato, and Sid. This, if you're ever like Mango, you really hate Zerato. Why do you hate Zerato so much? Watch this story. This is why I hate Zerato. 100% reason why I hate Zerato is this stupid story. I don't hate him for no reason. It's specifically this. And drop press rate of Destina is up. I actually want to summon for some of her to get some imprints. I know that's ridiculous, but she's one of the ones I want to 6-star next. So that is cool. We're also getting a Test of the Sandstorm, which is going to give us Tears of the Desert. What cool names. I love seeing Rin anywhere and Basar anywhere too. What does it do? Just tell us what it does. 20% drop rate on Hell. Before we even look at what this does, yes, it's worth farming. Yes, it's worth MLBing it. Every single account should do it. I don't even care what it does. You never know if it's changed or anything like that. I get asked a billion times, is the artifact worth farming? Yes, 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 yes. So what does it do? Attack increases by 4% after attacking all enemies. Effect can stack up to 5 times. So this is a 20% attack bonus when it's MLB'd. And it stacks every time you AoE. So maybe something like ML Araminta could use this. There's so many good mage things already. I'm not sure who might use this or if it's going to be better than anything else. Like, it's so hard to beat Ayala Violin. It's so hard to beat Etika's Scepter. It's so hard to beat all of the mage ones already. So not sure how useful this is, but the art is just 100%. Let's just say that. Anything else cool here? Gold stone, of course, that is exciting. And we are getting the artifact shop change. Idol's Cheer, buy it. It's amazing. Time Matter, don't buy it. It sucks so far, but maybe if you've got a little extra, fine. Bloodstone, this is a repeat, right? I feel like we had Bloodstone once already. Not really sold on this one. It's okay, but in the current state of the game, I haven't found a reason to use it. And Alexa's Basket, same thing, no real reason. So quite the dull artifact shop. I suspect a lot of people are going to be saving their Powder of Knowledge this times around. But if you don't have Idol's Cheer, I would definitely get it. I'm actually considering buying the Idol's Cheer myself just to be able to maybe MLB it. It's such a good artifact and it's so great in certain situations. Okay. Other improvements. Improvements have been made so that players may play through the tutorial. Okay, improvements have been made to the iOS. Okay, the amount of data that players have downloaded. Okay, okay, so that is it. That is it. Unfortunately, there's some other pretty bad news here, at least for me. Let me hit refresh here, see if it's showing. Well, we expected content, we expected stamina, we expected so many fun things. What did we get? Equipment packs! Yay! Please don't buy these. I mean, buy them if you really want. They are good value in quotes. Like, they're gonna get you good stuff and give you a decent amount of power level, but it's not something I like to support. Kind of sad to see these return. There's 2 packs. I don't know how much they're going to cost. Probably the same amount as before. 12% chance to receive an epic equipment as well. And these will be live for 7 days and 5 times each per account with an epic guaranteed. Don't know what else to say. This is really sad to see this come back. I thought it was like a one-time thing and they're not going to keep doing it. But as I kind of expected, it's going to keep coming back and back and back. Also, something I want to mention too is with these packs, I fully expect there to be an item level increase. Like, I expect there to be either the base going up to 88 or maybe going up to 95 or something like that. Specifically, when we get to the new continent, I kind of expect more power creep in terms of gear. Maybe not power creep. I guess it is technically power creep, but I do expect a higher level of gear, so we have to like refarm stuff again, like kind of like an MMO tier would do. So keep that in mind if you're going to buy these. I feel like something like that might be coming. I could be completely off base though. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say today. I think I covered everything. There wasn't much to cover. Super appreciate all y'all's support. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.